โอ้ครับเสียงโบเป็นเพลงหู
Howdy. How are you doing today, Snowball? Actually, if you can't beat them, join them. Hey, now I look like I'm part of the game. Son. Oh, that sucks. Phone tag always sucks. I'm doing alright, all things considered. Kinda just had a lazy day today because I didn't really have energy for much. Which sucks because I really did want to get up and do stuff, you know? Never mind my phone notifications. I forgot to turn off Do Not Disturb for some ungodly reason. Oh, hi! So, how you doing, hon? Sorry, it's my girlfriend that just popped in chat and said hi. It's kind of late for you out there, ain't it? Just figured I'd be chillin', hang out. Try not to worry about all the things going on. Just came back from a late night walk. Well, it's good that you spent some time going out and getting active. Worst part is the phone tag was that I still didn't get insurance fixed through. Hi, Amazon. How are you? Nothing too eventful happened today. Got a bunch of cleaning done. So, I was somewhat productive, but I wanted to do more. Like, I wanted to sit down and actually open FL Studio and write something, you know? Ah, taco tachis. Of course I got myself cornered. Why would I not? Just hoping to have a chill day, hang with y'all. Anything eventful aside from the phone tag happens, no wolf? Because I know that always sucks. Oh, if you're in the United States, I wound up emailing my senator about the whole Kids Online Safety Act. Because when you read the damn thing, it's essentially just a censorship bill disguised as a child protection bill, which that pisses me off. Because do we need it to some extent? Yeah. Oh, right. I can't pause. I don't think. Oh, there it is. Thinly veiled piece of shit, yeah. Only thing that came out of it was tighter calling him and everyone. Flatness. Like, does something need to be done? Absolutely. I 100% agree because a lot, the unfortunate fact of the matter is a lot of parents, unfortunately, do not have time to police their children's browsing and stuff like that. That I agree. Until we can get back to at least one parent being able to stay home or, you know, something. That's not gonna get better, you know. But yeah, don't necessarily want the government being able to tell social media companies what's allowed online and what's not. Like, that's just a recipe for disaster, no matter how you shake it. And here I said I'm not a political VTuber, and yet I'm just talking about politics. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's okay. Although, My email will probably fall on deaf ears as far as that goes, because at least my local senators are kind of wingnuts, so... I just pointed out the fact that if they value personal freedom as much as they say they do, they shouldn't support this bill, you know? Problem is, it's hard to police the internet when everything is easily accessible. Kids are way more technologically advanced than adults are. We are the ones who grew up with this stuff. You know, that's what gets me, because it's not people in their 20s trying to come up with solutions. It's these old dinosaurs who don't even know how the internet works. Ah, yes, the internet. It's just a series of tubes, right? No, Grandpa. No, it's not. You know? And then comes in the issue of, for the most part, parents do have the tools to I mentioned the I mean, Al Gore, probably. Like, it would be one thing if it was people who were actually knowledgeable. The fact that I was on the internet from age at least 12 or 13, I was able to make it sane is a miracle. Yeah, same. I didn't have a smartphone till 15, so I was mostly shielded, but still. And because what a lot of parents don't want to admit is they take the easy route. Like, it is easy to let your kid just have a phone and keep themselves occupied. It's easy to just ignore what your kid's doing online, so long as it keeps them quiet and out of your hair. A lot of parents ignore the fact that they have the tools to largely manage what their kids are able to do on their phones. There are apps that allow you to, you know, say, see what sites your kids are visiting, so you could have a conversation with your kid about, hey, I noticed you visited X website. You know, didn't have a smartphone until the Galaxy came out, which apparently was 14 years ago. Until then, I was still using a flip phone. Yeah, that's the thing largely that happened. Like, for the people who drone on about personal accountability, sure as hell don't want to be accountable for how they parent their kids. That's always been mind-boggling to me. Because I cannot even fathom the idea of just leaving a kid on a smartphone and hoping for the best. And yet there are people from our generation who legit do that. Like, you should know better. You grew up online. It just comes down to people taking the easy route. Potter at least attempted to set a web filter. Come on, it had the top start, huh? The Wii U. Use the web browser through YouTube, and it it's all downhill from there. Fair enough. Just, like, I get that it's legitimately hard to police what your kids are watching these days. Seen so many influencer videos of parents sticking a tablet in front of their babies and just letting them go to town. Yeah, like, I cannot fathom just doing that. Like, I get kids can be annoying, and as someone who's been babysitting since I was like 12, yeah, sometimes it was easier to just set them in front of the TV and stuff. But when I did that, I was usually making sure that I was the one picking shows, and I wasn't letting autoplay going, you know? Because I knew better. So at one point we're just gonna get another Elsa gate. We're already there. You know those Spider-Man and Elsa videos that were really weird? And it absolutely wrecked YouTube for like a year and a half or so. When yeah, a lot of fetish stuff. Come on, computer. Let me tab out so I can allow the word fetish. Why? Yeah. Probably a bit after your time, to be honest. But, the long and short of it is, it made, the lives of content creators hell, because, you know, because as always, when something like this happens, it becomes a, oh, won't somebody please think of the children type of moment. And not that it's a bad thing to consider children and what they're watching, but again, don't let the phone and YouTube babysit your kid. get to know them, set activities for them to do, like paint a freaking picture with them. Yeah, the first apocalypse was rough for a lot of content creators, from what I've heard. I'm genuinely surprised that my computer isn't lagging out with the amount of entities. Speaking of ads, YouTube shut down 2 of my ad block. Still had a dozen on tech. Absolutely winning. Yeah, their war on ad block is entirely stupid. Like, they're absolutely gonna lose. I don't get why the current person at the helm didn't consider the fact that people aren't gonna pay for the expensive premium the subscription just because you remove the ability to block ads for some ad blockers. All this was promote the ad block agencies. Seen an increase in both. Yeah, it's basically an arms race at this point. They still have huge premium and feel like they're being stupid. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, people are gonna find a way to consume content for free. Finally dropped Hulu and Disney Plus because they announced that they're probably gonna increase price again for the ad-free. And I am not paying for something that I used to get to watch for free. Like, cause I suffered for like a month to have the stuff with ads, and honestly, I just couldn't do it. And I get it in a way. It does screw over content creators to some extent to have ad block active, but at the same time, there are other ways you can support your favorite creators. And I think full stop, creators who direct their content at kids should have lower priority for the pick of ads, because incentivizing that content is part of why we're in this mess in the first place. Eh? The game just dropped frames. I mean, to be fair, I'm on Holu level 3. But Jeebus. No, it was the game. It was definitely the game. Holu level. Jeebus. Holu level 5, let's go. God, this is fucking ridiculous. Jesus Christ. At least I have decent items, but good lord. I tried completing a stage with Holu level. Oh no, succeeding. There's a combination of the bombs and the Asakoko plug type. So basically they're better than both of them because they're those items combined. Too many entities on screen. Good fucking lord. Need to run away solely so my computer doesn't yell at me. Good lord. Good god. I mean, I'm doing pretty well since Kiara is by no means maxed out. Hi, Ame. This reminds me of a Doom speedrun someone completed. So many enemies. Game at like less than a frame per second. Took something like 30 hours to beat the level. Sounds about right. No ground pounding. Good lord, all the bubbas. Favorite weapon collab? Plugged Asakoko and Fanbeam. Yeah. I almost got screwed over because the game is lagging on me because of the sheer amount of bubbas. Good lord. Bad touch. I don't want any of what you're selling, Bubba. Yeah. You know, let's check. It's actually 23 days. That's how long the level took me. Oh, Jesus. You know, certainly funny because in no, like, in no other context would you want somebody. I'm thinking about the kids' online safety again. Because in... They make a script for it, or was it task? I don't remember. Good God. Apparently I'm still killing a bunch of stuff though. It certainly doesn't feel like it. Good Lord. Yeah, that barely helped at all. Like, in no other context would people be comfortable with people legislating on things that they have no idea what they're talking about. But because it's in a Save the Children package, people are fine with going along with it rather than listening to the experts, all of whom say, yeah, no, this is a completely idiotic idea. Speaking of which, allowing Hollow to get to level 5 was a horrible idea on my part. This is borderline unplayable right now. Still killing a bunch of stuff apparently. So that's good at least. I'm gonna be honest there, I legit forgot about the ultimate. For a second. Confirm. I'm accomplishing two things by using a PS5 controller rather than the Xbox controller. I'm charging right now because the only reason I wasn't playing Resident Evil is because both my controllers were dead, and I knew that if I wanted to stream for a decent amount of time, that I was gonna have to go live here pretty soon, you know? Good fucking God, so many entities. Sorry. And might as well upgrade the fan. got my controls on backup, technically with Portal. Have a third controller. I mean, I'm usually better about leaving at least one controller on the charger. Guess I just wound up forgetting. It's okay though. Probably play some Resi tomorrow. Simp for Mommy Domitresque for a bit. Speaking of PS5 controllers, why the hell did they make a $200 controller? Who's gonna buy that? I have an answer for that. My stepfather bought one. And when I read the specs on the controller, they're basically the same as the base. I died. The base PS5 controller, so there is absolutely no point in like, they don't even have a longer battery life. I don't get it at all. I'll play as Kobo for a bit. Hey! That also reminded me I kind of need to do something. Tap the PS5 itself. Makes that ever so slightly easier. I have most of the characters unlocked. Still need to grind for pulls and stuff. Yeah, I love Kobo. She's definitely one of my favorite livers, for sure. Kobo is chaotic in the best way possible, yeah. She really is a child. It is so hard to believe she's over 18. But she is. Due to the contract rules. I forget how slow paced it is when the character is a lower level. I love what this ultimate does to the audio. It never ceases to kill me. you see the clip where she bullies her kohai into giving her honey instead of giving it to her kohai? Yeah, I saw that. She really is a kusogaki. Right. I forgot. One of the tactics for her is to intentionally take damage around large groups of enemies. Love how other talents treat her like a 6-year-old. Yeah. I mean, she kind of acts like one. Let's not lie here. I know I'm not the most mature 250-year-old in the bunch, but eh. Underwater. No. Now thinking about him, I'm scared what having Bicho in the game is. Oh lord. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do for Bibu. Or Fuwamoko, like, they're gonna be interesting. Like, are they gonna be two separate characters or one character combined? That's what I wanna know. And with... Okay, I have no weapon headhunts. Okay, size stamp it is. Yeah. Naruto having the... Will Naruto be having the full family with her? That has to be the ultimate. Like, there's no way that's not her ult, is just summoning her family. I was gonna say, should have allowed the cloud of KFP to hit me. Love how the first question in every Hollow Mom stream is your mom single? I mean, I guess not gonna get mad at people for trying. I guess. But at the same time, you're not gonna have enough Riz to infatuate someone's mom that much. At this point, it's just tradition. Yeah. It's kind of one of the constants in Hololive. Chatters will be down bad. On the other hand, Kobo's mom jumped the gun by calling Kobo's viewers future son-in-laws. Fair. At the same time, it's not the most ridiculous thing in Hololive. It's kind of like how Ninichi calls all her fans her husbands, regardless of gender, of course. I love that, though. She won't heal you. You could try, yeah. Again. It's funny that I fell into the rabbit hole almost 5 years now. Again. Ago now, and I've just been stuck here ever since. Wait, when did I turn that on? Finally I have a toggle to turn off all emotes. Because this is ridiculous for me to just try to find. Meanwhile, Fubuki is no husband, only friend. Fubuki is the ultimate friend. No need to flirt with her. Yeah, best friend. Oh. Okay. That was extremely lucky. Fuck. No, the funniest one gets ignored by her because she's an old hat. Hey, don't insult Sencho like that. I mean, I know that's what her chatters say. Although, I love when her chatters flip the script on her. Like, tell her she shouldn't be drinking alcohol or something like that, because in those situations, she kind of just outright admits her age. There's nothing wrong with her being in her 30s, even though by regular idol agency standards, that's a bit old. She has enough humor to make fun of herself. The short where she throws out her back trying to lift her leg. Yeah, I know. I love she has the fact that she has a sense of humor about it. You stupid rats. They're faster than me too. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna die. Like, there's almost no way that I don't die. Unless that happens. I legit just completely lucked out there. Rats, rats, where's the rats? Here we say rat in French. And then there's Coney, who I'm pretty sure IRL has self-esteem issues and stuff like that, but somehow plays up the character for having inflated ego and stuff like that, and she's been able to hold on to that character for an extreme amount of time. Well, I'm about to die. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ugh. Yeah, I absolutely let myself get stuck. Me not pay attention could never happen. Okay, it's getting a bit irritating that everybody is legit faster than Cole. Come on. Just have to be better about circling, I guess. Stop walking in such a straight line. Come on. Oh, here comes some more deadbeats. Imagine if they gave the ability to call her family mom, dad, and big brother. Don't forget the dog. But what? Nah, underwater is a good skill too. And that clip is Axel. Okay. Come on, come on. No. The fact that I've stayed alive this long is a bloody miracle. Good lord. But hey, I'll eventually have enough to unlock more characters and maybe I'll have the full roster soon. So we can stop hearing the same loop of music here. Come on. Yeah, no, I'm just straight up dead. Later stages do have better music choices. I am so surprised that that actually worked. Better check out Battle. He's hilarious. Yeah, Battle is great. All the boys are great. Yeah, I'm dead. New daily best. Don't think I have everyone from Gen 0. Or maybe I do. What is this? I guess I'm playing as Hachima. Because I'm pretty sure she's the most maxed character I have right now. Oh, I remember. It's an orbiting type attack. Oh. Die already. Yeah, she's pretty fun to play as. Spider cooking, of course. one sub. I'm not a hollow. Like, uh, and this is the aforementioned simping I was talking about, hon. Nothing wrong with it. What? No. Good lord. World's strongest idol. Come on. This is part of why she has such a low health pool. I get it. What would my power even be? It's kind of useless for her, those stars are. It's okay. Pull in plenty of tokens. WS pill. Hers charges faster because of how her ability works, so it's not going to be too useful to have GWS on, but full meal. I love that. Definitely. Anything y'all want to talk about? I'm kind of drawing a blank and I don't want to stay silent. Come on. I love how I have not gotten any weapon add-ons at all. Can I kill this Takadachi? What is the exact number of pi? The most I can remember of pi is 3.14159, and then nothing else after that. Just killed a horde of chickens. I have not gotten any offensive items other than the spider cooking. That's actually kind of funny. Keep thinking the next 2 digits are 26, but don't think. Yeah. Yep. Definitely see why her health pool is so low. How much duck powder it would take you know, being completely honest, I was going to play, FNAF Pizza Simulator, but I couldn't figure out how to get, I couldn't figure out how to get it to run through OBS because, like all FNAF games, it holds your cursor hostage, and for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to get OBS to be like, hey, this is the game that we're gonna be capturing and playing. I'm not too terribly good at that type of game, but it would have been a different experience, you know? Would have aimed for all endings. I'll probably just Google it or watch a YouTube video. Oh. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. I don't have work until 5, I don't think, so I should have plenty of time to stream. Should use the switches more strategically. Come on. Well, there's that. Killed a bunch of chickens. Yeah, it sucks that I had to get rid of my streaming subscription because there were some anime on it that I wanted to watch, and I don't want to risk getting a virus on my computer, so I have kind of been staying away from the pirate sites. Yeah, I've had blocks, should be fine. So what do I think I'll do for graduated painted talents? That is an interesting question, because didn't the dev mention that they're gonna start adding the stars or something like that? And then it's confusing, for sure. This is going surprisingly well so far. I have a decent loadout. Any anime recommendations? I haven't sat down and watched very much of anything in quite a while, but it would be nice to just admittedly I want to watch Hangin, but the actual show title. Instant stability is overpowered is pretty good and funny. That sounds like it has One Punch Man vibes, and I can vibe with that. Anything that actively like kind of conceptual to die, and it just does. That sounds really fun. Not gonna lie. Okay. Just does. Wanna kill the concept of procrastination. Me too, hon. Me too. It would be awesome to just, you know, have a brain that functioned properly, because, good lord, my executive dysfunction is gonna wind up making it to where I lose important opportunities and stuff like that. Like, today it was a struggle to just even get out of bed, let alone do the things that I needed to do, you know? Like, even though mortals can't beat his ability. That really does sound fun. Although, as an immortal, yeah, no, that sounds scary. Oh my god, what is with the amount of entities? I don't even have Halu on. At this point, I'm just farming coins. Don't get stuck on a tree. Although, at this point, I'm not even sure if I can die on this wave. Like, there are certainly other things that can kill me, but on this particular wave, I'm sure if I just use Hachama's ability properly, I won't die. Like, look at the kill count. Also, the anime solo leveling has been pretty good. It's based on the Chinese manhwa. I could watch serious shows too. I know it makes me a bit biased and stuff, and I do feel bad for being this way, but to some extent, I kind of refuse to watch shonen anime as a whole, because I just got burnt out of it. It's the same reason I don't really watch Marvel. Because once you recognize the tropes, it's just not as fun anymore, you know? Jeebus. Why don't you just die already? The Blu-ray. I'll sing over. Yeah. The last quote-unquote shonen anime I watched was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, I've only seen the Hellsing abridged. That's all. My dog is just sitting here licking my thighs. I swear to God, if you say anything to the degree of... I wish I was the dog, I will... Also, my girlfriend's in chat, please don't. Dial the simping back a bit. Please. I'm actually lasting for a fairly significant amount of time. This honestly shocks me. And this isn't a dig at you, Snowwolf. I still love ya. Just on around if it's nothing scary. Fair enough. Well, that was a mistake. And I know you are pretty down horrendous. I don't want ground pounded. You know, there was one time as a little girl where I was so scared of like, this was before I had a phone, but I wound up missing the after-school bus because I was so focused on finishing my project in Woods class that I wound up, rather than doing the sensible thing as a kid and using the office phone to call my mom, I tried to walk home in the middle of winter. And pretty sure it was like -5 at the time that I attempted. And the school was nowhere near me. So, a little tidbit about me is I'm incredibly bad about decision making. Video game or otherwise. I'm stupid, is what I am. Same here. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, it was before my mom had the sense of, hey, my daughter is gonna be babysitting the other children. Maybe she should have a cell phone in case something goes wrong. But it still sucked, and it very much was a learning experience for me. I also consider that there's a level of irony when it comes to the whole you know the phrase beaten like a redheaded stepchild? Yeah. It's funny because as a kid I actually dyed my hair red, and my stepfather decided, hey, I'm gonna take out my bad living situation on my partner's kid. It's one of those things where, thinking about it, the more I think about it, the more ridiculous the situation was. And the current stepfather is a complete douchebag as well. I feel bad for my brothers, because I legit think that the man doesn't understand that the economy doesn't allow for people to move out at 18 anymore. Just remind him. He's seen this started attacking a random girl. Huh. Weird. Video. I haven't heard about that situation, but seems pretty apt for most CEOs to be like that. And I try to take my bad situations with stride, like, I take it as a learning experience to never be like any of my parents, you know? Granted, there are good... It's wild, it sounded like an entire projection from the man, because the things he was complaining about were like out of left field. Oh, I got a lot of that from my stepfather as well, like he made it out of the house he grew up in, only to later in his mid-20s have to ask his father to help him with the down payment of the apartment that he wanted and rent. So the entire grievance that he had with me was entirely projection. And it's not like I wasn't helpful. I cooked for the entire family of 6 and all that. I did a lot of things that I didn't have to do, but I just did because I didn't want to be this worthless person in the household, you know? And as it turned out, I'm not worthless, it's just... the expectations... Like... Post a video on Discord. Voice critical. I'm talking about it? Hell yeah. I'll definitely give it a watch. Did you hear that Niji Sanji has absolutely no moderating staff currently? I legitimately think they're gonna have to shut down as a company at some point soon. This fucking loop of music is gonna be stuck in my dreams, I swear. Really, I believe it over the... Originally full mindset, talk about the entire situation and how Niji Sanji needed to just not do what they've been doing. Yeah. At least on Reddit, it appears they have just given up on moderating the subreddit. Yeah. Um... I'll try character gacha. I haven't gotten all of them yet. And lethal mindset doesn't sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play as Okayu. God, she's so slow. She's gonna get overrun by the rats. At least the onigiri bounce and do slash damage. But God, I need a patch to increase the size because I ain't hitting shit with this. At least not shit that I intend to. Of course it's just a burger. That is just a freaking ridiculous ability. The ones that turn pink can be eaten. Man, these donuts are great. Jelly-filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly-filled Get out of here with the dead meme. I love you. So, Lecter, I think they're called. Alright. Criminal compared to Niji, I believe it. Might as well get the credit card early on, because that definitely helps. Yeah, the fact that they do splash damage helps, I guess. Yeah, so many black companies. Jesus. Just need to get my HP full. Jesus. Yeah. I definitely feel bad for all of the talents to some extent because even if they're not necessarily the greatest of people, still don't deserve to be treated like shit, you know? Her attack increases when you eat food drops. Okay. Well, I screwed that up. Oh well. Okay. If I can get the full HP, that'll be great. Okay. Whoops. Got stuck. God, I'm useless. Yeah. People were the Alira video as the hostage video because no one believes the stream that on our own. Yeah. The whole situation is kind of fucked. Yeah. Like, I get why people are curious, but at the same time, we kind of need to knock it off with the explanation. I mean, the speculation a bit. Okay. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, my dog. I love her, but... Yeah, she's back to licking me. If I didn't screw up while reading chat, I am so mad that I lost that decent loadout. Due to me just not paying attention. Oblivious? Me? What do you mean? Okay. Okay. You'd be surprised how distracting this is. It's okay though, I love her. She's the best doggo. Even if my grandma kinda lied to me when we went to the pound to go pick a dog. Because she deadass told me, oh, by the way, your mom said that we can go pick a dog so long as you pick one that's only mid-size. And I come to find out that when I got home, as it turns out, my mom was looking for beagle puppies. Don't get me wrong, my dog is a really good dog. Like, she deals with me every day. And that in of itself is an achievement. Don't worry about me, that's just a joke. I know I'm not insufferable or anything like that. I might be to some people, but screw those people. No, not cute. Thank you all for coming. It really does mean a lot to me. Can you ask her a random question? Shoot. Yeah, go ahead and ask Unicorn Turtle. I don't mind. I don't do art. I really don't do art. Why do you get the impression that I do? Just wondering. That's for fan art. I mean, I do want to learn to draw and stuff eventually, but I have to. Hi. You're good. Like, don't feel bad. That's the same kind of mistake I would make, to be honest. Oh. I honestly thought she said she was gonna change her username on here so that mistake doesn't get made. It's okay. Can just run up to enemies who are charmed and eat them. That's great. You know, maybe I should get doing a different name. Spent over a year with a different name on Discord. Yeah. You're good though, hon. Let's play Ollie. Yeah. Wish the job search would go better. So, say sorry. I mean, that's what you say. Yeah, you could say she's a mommy. Good lord. Gosh, that's funny. Everyone is a mommy if you try hard enough. I mean, I think I would qualify since I have these big honkers. It's not the mommy that has to try. Right. Ollie's abilities kind of confuse me. If I'm being completely. Just let them charge up. Simple fall time. Ollie in a nutshell, don't stop moving. Fair. Kind of fits the way she acts on streams, to be honest. Just cute, man. Just cute. Oh, jeez. Huh. I think... You know what? Fine. What even is... I see that it does damage as well. Nice. Credit card. Jesus. Okay. Come on. Jesus. Yep. Oh boy. Yep. Okay. Starting to get tired. Well, if you leave, have a good night. It was nice seeing you. I appreciate it. I'll try to stream tomorrow morning, but it just depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, thank you for showing up, hon. I really do appreciate it. Bye. Okay. Yeah, I needed that. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Come on. That's some sincerity. Hey. Oh, jeez. See no cursing and obligated to share. Pork flavored coffee. What? What the fuck? Pork flavored coffee. What even? In honor of the Lunar New Year? Eh. Okay. I have a Discord that I'd like to be able to hang out with y'all on and stuff like that. No. I'm gonna continue and just switching characters. Yeah, I'm just trying to grow the server because for now it's just me and Snow Wolf and bunch of Sun Takis. Takis are great. You know, I've been complimented as far as my skills and yeah, Blue Heat's pretty good. I definitely like spicy things with a hint of lime. It is definitely satisfying to be able to tear through enemies as Callie, though. Because she makes such quick work of. Oh, jeez. Thinking after stream, I'm probably gonna cook some breakfast burritos because I haven't eaten yet. I have some nice chorizo and I just kind of forgot today. I wasn't all that hungry around the time that I normally eat. And I figured streaming and hanging out with you guys was kind of a more important thing, you know? Do appreciate. Little bad about it, only eat once a day. I mean, the breakfast burritos in question will legit be breakfast. So, you know, I was kind of a bad girl. Alright. I mean, the patch is kinda useless. I'll probably replace it with something better later. Okay. Jesus. Just tear through the enemies. Yeah. No shame in being bad about eating. And yet, somehow I'm still overweight. But it's always kind of irked me, to be honest. I mean, I know I need to be working out and stuff. Heard being bad about, be bad too. If your body hurts more or something. I know that doesn't help, for sure. Jesus. Come on. Come on. Should never have applied that patch. And as long as I can walk to the kitchen and the restroom without trouble, breathing fine with my weight. My goal is to eventually look good in a swimsuit. To be honest. And I'm definitely a long way off from that, unfortunately. Oh, shooting high. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for the head pats. So how was your day, Unicorn Turtle? Fantastic. More on Amazon. And watch the cute streamer. Aww. Today is going pretty good. got some cleaning done. Probably gonna do some more after I eat and stuff after stream. I'm gonna go walk my doggo. It is fun how fast you can level up as Callie, though. I don't think any other character aside from Suisei can do it this quickly. So, I don't know if you're in the Hololive brain rot scene, but have you heard about what Narissa wanted to do for 9 months? She wanted to do a virtual pregnancy thing with Kiara. That woman is the definition of someone who's simped so hard that she just wound up succeeding. Swear, she's almost more of a simp than Ollie is. Stop. You know, things to talk about. Apparently my mom told me about this, how when I was little, we had this, battery-operated carousel that would move when you held it down with flashing lights. Well, one day when the batteries were starting to go, it was running on its own, so my mom removed the batteries. And then, apparently my brothers and I were sleeping on the couch, and in the bedroom, the carousel was running on its own without batteries or anything. Come to think of it, I've had strange occurrences like that happen around me all throughout my life. It does weird me out to some extent, but I try to ignore it. I'm successful about it for the most part. Haven't had anything like that happen since I was really little, though. I was 10 the last time it happened. I would know if something was up because I have a doggo. Usually they're more in tune to that kind of thing. You know, it's funny because generally you don't think anything of it when weird shit happens. Absolutely tearing through the enemies there. Increased damage is always nice. You know, it's funny because I used to, you know, when I was little and, I mean, when I was about 12, I think, my mom was more comfortable with leaving me on my own to babysit and stuff. And my brother that's closest to my age, he would legit, unless I came and got him, game all day without eating. So I had to make sure to go and remind him that he needed to eat, because he was also one of those fuckers who could, you know, eat like 4 entire pizzas and stuff and never gain a pound. It's funny how I am now the person who has to be reminded to eat, but since I live alone, I don't. Come on. God. Yeah, the kill count is definitely higher whenever I'm someone like Callie. You know, it's weird because as a kid I grew up dirt poor. My mom crawled her way out, largely with the free labor of having me babysit and not, you know, pay me anything. That's another thing. If I ever have kids, I will if my kid isn't ever in a situation where they have to babysit their sibling for me, I'm going to make sure to pay them, because good lord did I deserve to be paid. And that's not an entitled thing, it's more of a... The youngest of my siblings were complete shitheads, and you know, as a 15, 16-year-old, I did not handle that very well. I mean, I definitely tried to handle it. Okay. Jeebus. Okay. Just tear through everything. Hope you get lucky with the hollow bone stuff. Yeah. It's... And I'll admit that I am grateful that I didn't have it worse as a kid than some, because I know for a fact that it could have been worse. Not by much, but it could have been. Yeah, boy. Kill all the saplings. I definitely enjoy live streaming. Like, it's a chill experience, and I like talking with y'all. Although, that being said, depending on how everything goes in Congress, the career might be taken away from me out of my own control, because God, the Kids Online Safety Act is just absolutely vile. There ain't no way in hell I am registering my social security number with Twitch or any other social media site, you know? Who do these fucking dinosaurs think they are? They don't even know how the internet works, yet they want to legislate it, you know? I don't fucking get it. Like, it's one of those things that I'm just never gonna understand. Why on earth do we let people legislate on things that they clearly don't understand? Went on a rant about it earlier because from the perspective of someone who wants to be a parent, I can not imagine advocating for completely screwing up the internet just because I can't be bothered to parent, you know? Okay. Okay, things are gonna get more incomprehensible though. An X potato, nice. Like, I'm not sure if any of y'all are parents, but just imagine the level of entitlement you'd have to have in order to suggest legislation that allows the government to police what social media sites are allowed to host. Like, let's see. I mean, the implications with the First Amendment are really bad, which is what I'm touching on. Like, good to see that I'm still consistently killing things. Good lord. Wonder if we'll ever get a China-like ban for no more than 3 hours of gaming. You know, at this point, the sky's the fucking limit, because gotta blame everything that's except for what's actually the problem. You know? Because you just know it's gonna be something under the guise of protecting the kids as well. And the thing that's absolutely fucked about the potential decision, because I did email my senator about it and all that, is that it'll effectively ruin the internet worldwide. It wouldn't just be a US. Oh fuck, they're idiots. Because social media largely bases their policies off of what the law of the land here is, you know? Remember when Xbox was gonna try to force everyone to be online 24/7? Or they'd shut off your game for an hour? Yeah. And honestly, the thing that absolutely fucking gets me is a lot of the issues we have in this country could be solved if employers actually paid their people fair wages. We could go back to only one person needing to work, which would mean kids have more stability in their lives. But it's a pipe dream because numbers have to go up regardless. Like, if I'm not, I cannot understand the mentality of thinking you have to make a profit every single quarter. Like, that mentality is just unfathomable to me, because nothing is ever gonna be that perfect. You're gonna lose money sometimes. Sometimes you're just gonna break even. But human beings in general aren't very good at thinking long term. Which is also why we're in this mess. They'd be making profit every year. Yeah. Again, human beings are horrible at thinking long term. Like, the amount of people who, want instant or near instant gratification kind of just says it all, really. I'm the type of person who will just, like, I'd be happy if I didn't have to rely on food stamps for food. That is my goal. Nothing more, nothing less. And I didn't have to work multiple jobs to do that. But landlords and CEOs disagree. Like, they're cutting my hours over a 45-cent an hour raise that the union talked over. Was the place I work at. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Well, anyway, it has been fun. I'm going to switch screens real quick. Forgot that I still had that on. That's okay. Yeah, I want to keep talking. Cancel. See who's live. Oh, gonna be rating pastaroni ravioli. Southern Gremlin. Oh, she's doing charity, so I can't. Never mind. Gonna rate a small horror art streamer instead. Jeez, come on. Ready to raid. Thank y'all for coming. I really appreciate it. Have a good night.